Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today we're going to do the Cancer Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for January 22nd through the 31st. Okay, so let's go. I did this reading for you guys yesterday, and I had like three readings just disappear. So obviously it was not meant to be. Alright, let's see where you guys are. You guys are feeling in a good place. You guys are feeling stable. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're focused on your money. You're focused on stability. You're focused on your work. You're focusing on the long term. Yeah. For some of you, I feel like you're just newly, maybe you're newly single, or you've recently changed jobs, but you've moved away from something difficult, and I feel like you're wanting to make sure that you have stability for yourself right now. You're wanting to bring more comfort in, more money, more stability. You're probably not really too focused on relationships right now because with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a card of patience, of planting seeds, of waiting for things to come to fruition. So it's, again, you're focused on the long term, because whatever difficulties you've just recently came out of, it's like you don't really want to be put in that situation again. Yeah, you're definitely focused on money, or you have your focus on one thing. And again, I feel like it's stability. With the Justice card, it's like restoring balance in your life. Again, I feel like you've recently, maybe in the past year, gone through something really difficult. You've been healing from something. It's taken you probably a long time to heal from this, and you're wanting to focus on something for yourself. You're wanting to focus on, getting yourself in a good place in your career. I feel like a lot of you are really focused on your long-term health too. Like you might be changing your eating habits, getting yourself going on a workout plan. But a lot of focus on yourself and having that confidence and stability in yourself. And the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands has kind of set his intentions, and he's waiting for things to come in. Yeah, it's like you're regaining control of your life, or you're feeling more in control of your surroundings. There's no relationships in here. which means you're not really, that's not important right now. Not to say that you don't want that, not to say that you're not connected to somebody, but what's most important is focusing on your own stability. Okay, we have the Death card on the bottom, and that is the card of complete transformation. So again, you've stepped out of a difficult phase of your life, or you've there's been a part of your, an aspect of your life that has ended, and you're stepping into something new, whether it be leaving behind a long-term commitment, just having to start over, starting a new job, whatever it is. Like you've been through something really difficult over the past year, and you're starting new. With the Death card, that's always a reminder to let the past be in the past. You know, anything that you've left behind, it's not a good idea to try to let it come back. We have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords. The Nine of Cups is, that wish fulfillment card, and the the Four of Swords is the card of healing, and kind of taking a step back. So to some extent, I feel like you're reevaluating what it is you want for yourself, what it is you want for your future. You're reevaluating what makes you happy. For some of you, I want to say too that you're stepping into a career that involves healing of some sort. And with this Ten of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles, this is really going to be something solid for you. But it is requiring a lot of work on your part, a lot of effort, a lot of consistency. But it is something that's going to bring you something solid. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Moon card. That's having that sudden realization about something that has been hidden from you. This new moon that's today, Friday, it's really bringing up a lot of, just random epiphanies, aha moments, like seeing something from a different perspective. And what it's kind of showing you is what things have kept you restricted from moving towards this Nine of Cups, moving towards that fulfillment to something that you want. So you're probably going to find over the next week that it's really going to be made clear what it is that has kept you restricted in the past. And you're really going to have a clearer vision of what you need to do. Again, I don't see anything about relationships in here, but I mean, that's not to say you're not connected to somebody. That's not to say you don't have a relationship, but it's like you're shifting your focus to you, which is really good. I do. I as soon as I said there's no relationship. We have the Princess of Cups and the King of Cups clarifying the Moon card. So I do want to say that you're having, there are feelings for somebody. There is a connection to somebody, but there's a lot of confusion about it right now. Or either you or the person you're connected to is just not at the emotional level needed right now. I know that sounds silly. Like the Princess of Cups and the Moon to me says like really erratic emotions, like up and down emotions. Somebody, who's a hopeless romantic, but it's like one minute their heart's all in, and then the next minute they're, just their emotions are all over the place. And whether that's you or a person that you're connected with, it's like there needs to be you or the other person needs to get to this King of Cups level before anything can move forward in this. I feel like right now with this connection to this person, there's just too many up and down emotions. Like, and I feel like your focus, that's why you're shifting your focus to getting yourself stable. Because I think that you are understanding that if you have your own stability and if you have something for yourself, you're not going to get so screwed in your next relationship. Like, you know, if that makes sense. Or you're just wanting to focus on having something for yourself right now. But you do have this connection, but I just feel like the emotions between the two of you are just so erratic, and it's hard to kind of put your finger on it right now. And so you're shifting your focus to, you know, to your own stability. I feel like too, you're focused on long term, and you're wanting, you're not wanting to step into a commitment with anybody, especially when you've gone through so much difficulties. So you're not wanting to step into a commitment with somebody unless, you know for sure that this person is balanced, that this, you know, that everything about this is right, that everything is stable, that you have this consistency. Yeah, you're gonna make sure. And so you're kind of not wanting to deal with all these up and down emotions. Okay, we have bring love into the situation, and the energy is gaining momentum. And so what that says to me is you have this focus on getting yourself stable, and you do have this person coming in, this new connection, but it's, you know, you want to be stable, you know, you want to accomplish something else first, or you're trying to get yourself back into, you know, back to yourself. You're wanting to get something stable for yourself. And again, there's a lot of feelings between the two of you, and it's, you know, it's bringing up good feelings, and it's bringing up bad feelings, and it's bringing up fears. But this is all part of this transformation, if that makes sense. And I feel like it's saying bring love into the situation more in the aspect of, you know, giving yourself love, practicing self-love, because when you have that abundant love for yourself, it's easier for you to see the truth in relationships and see the truth in somebody else's emotions. Because I do feel like it's a good connection, but it's just the timing. Maybe you're still healing from the past, and so there are some tense emotions. So take a step back and practice some self-love. You know, take a bubble bath. Do those self-love affirmations. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.